Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up, we won't retreat. The ones who stand after.
Hello friends, and welcome again to another Street Fighter Duel video. In this video, we'll be talking about the Guild Crusade. The new Guild Crusade boss today is Cyr. It's the same rotation with the Guild Crusades, but every 2 days it changes. So there's a lot of team builds now in the game. People are experimenting, they're discovering. As we talked at the start of the game, when you obtain the units, if they're not plus 30 and 6 cars or whatever, not very well built, you'll think that they're not good or stuff, but they are good. In every single boss, there's a fighter that shines. And here, this boss is a boss that is getting destroyed by single target mostly, and with the bossing units that you see usually that takes in place, like Gen, Trendy Cammy, even Mad Ryu here shines a lot because of the weaken that he applies. I think this boss is a master type. This is why he applies weaken. So I was using this build as free to play to use it. Actually, I was using my... where is he? My Mad Ryu here, to be honest. So when she gets lower in HP, I can deal more damage. And I borrowed this dude, 6 cars plus 30, 31 actually. And this is how I got my highest score using this one. So I'm not saying that this is the optimal way, go and lend an Evil Ryu maxed out. No, what you can use, I got 65 million damage with a normal free-to-play rotation using nobody except this lineup. I'm gonna show you the lineup that I got the high score. I was ranked 1 with this high lineup, and it was this lineup, this exact same lineup, but with not the pay-to-win character, with the normal one that I pulled. Actually, if you didn't pull him, you put you put Chun-Li. Chun-Li got me to 61 million with Cammy, also same rotation. I kept her alive and I used Mad Ryu here. And this is the rotation I used. The second best lineup that you can use is this lineup. And for me it was working. You can use this way because you want Cammy to trigger. You can play around it whichever way you want. And there's a lot of different other lineups. Like people are using Gen, and he works perfectly here. You can use other units. So I'm gonna show you the top scores. We have Tix using Fashion Blanca and Guile, of course. He has Guile built so good, and he knows all his mechanics that he can rank wherever you want to see. I didn't see Tix before on the list, but now he shows because it's updated. And as you see, he uses the rotation of Guile as usual, and using Fashion Blanca to help him ramp with damage. If he has my Cammy and I have his Guile, we'll be doing better scores. I will be using Guile instead of Evil Ryu, but because Evil Ryu, it's his time and it's his buffs that Satsui no Iki in this event and in his event works perfectly. I don't know if in the guild boss it works the same. So the other lineups that I saw is Gen, perfect. I saw Trendy Cammy, she was perfect, but mainly Mad Ryu as you see here. But he's with the help of Sakura. Of course, using Evil Ryu is to maximize your damage because it's his event. Even one copy of him works. Here we go, another one. The same lineup that I told you, Chun-Li, Mad Ryu, Bison, and this one having Elena for more sustainability. As you see, Cammy with the massive damage. If you have Cammy, and you can put somebody that buffs or uses, if you had Ken, if you have the Evil Ryu, if you have Chun-Li, because she buffs she buffs the super combo gouge and the crits for the team. It works too. What they're using also. We're not gonna go about them all. And as you see here, Cammy, if he retry even more, he's gonna do better scores, but his Cammy has no cars as you see here. Very nice. And he has plus 16. I have plus 15. If I make it to plus 25 for her on here for this boss, she'll do even more damage. But I'm counting on Guile for story and for Fashion Blanca. This is why I built my tree this way. I'm gonna show you the fight. Yeah, let me show you the replay of the fight. And you can go and check on your leaderboards. If you see somebody that using the teams that I mentioned, the free-to-play ones, especially with the Cammy and Evil Ryu, one copy, you'll see the rotation. The rotation goes this way. I'm gonna show you. Let's keep it at ×4. So I wait for the boss to tag somebody with charm, and this will help you understand which unit you want to start with, because 2 hits from 2 combos, kind of combos. So her C2 and her super, I'm gonna use them. I wait a little bit, I go C super, C1 poison, C2 with her, the charm is out, and now I continue with Evil Ryu. I continue 2 combos with Evil Ryu because I stacked the Satsui no Iki. If you look at above my unit's head, they have 7 stacks right now, and every time I attack and use a super and C3, as you see now it's 8, I go again and hit, and he hits because he went below 60%. When he go below 30%, he hits again with his 6 cards. I start with Cammy, go with Cammy again, and C3 of Bison, 9 stacks now. If I have 10 more stacks, it will be more damage. And this was the end of the fight. They killed my Cammy, but I did the damage that I need. I can go to, I think, 100 million. I'm gonna try to hit 100 million with some retries, some testing. But this is how you go about it for the Crusade. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.